For example, if you are coming from a vibration of wanting to protect your family or nurture your family, and that is why you want a home, then this is actually an even lighter vibration. And if you are doing that in a state of excitement and an elevation and joy for your family and for, your dreams to be fulfilled, then you are coming from an even lighter vibration. And what you will attract is a more fulfilling result from that creation. So whereas being excited about it from an ego point of view, you may end up getting that house. There will be, what comes with it is an ego attraction. So it will be about your identity. It will be about presenting something to the neighbors, which will only lead you to a certain level of fulfillment. Whereas if you are coming from a place of sharing with others, and it comes from a place of love, then you will find that that creation comes with much more joy. And it will actually be more of what your true desire is for a home. So you may find that it meets your desires in a more accurate way. And this is quite important because many of you find that one, you're attracting things that actually are not, in essence, the fulfilling results that you wanted. So you're not being fulfilled by your attractions, if you are even getting them at all, because you may be attracting a lot more interference along the way, and you are certainly involved in that process as you go, and there is much to be learned from that. But if you want to be more able creators and find more joy in those creations, then you are wise to check your consciousness. And this is what will begin changing your entire world, because if you can all come from a place of deeper intention and a higher frequency intention, then you can change your entire world. You can change the way your environment reflects what it is that you have within you. So you, in essence, are creating a whole new world by changing where you are coming from with your intentions. So if you can come from a place, ultimately, that is a true expression of your soul, your inner light, to the universe, and you can be that expression in your intentions, and make your intentions about sharing who you are, about sharing the light that is within you, about sharing your aspect of creation and being an expression thereof, then you will find that you are attracting fulfillment on a much deeper level. And the things that come into your life, the physical things, the emotional things, the relationships, become richer and deeper and more fulfilling, and that you are also radiating that into the larger sphere of your reality and allowing others also to experience that, because you are sharing that light with them when you are sharing of yourself and expressing of yourself, and that is reflected back to you 1,000-fold and becomes a part of your environment and radiates into your environment, and that energy has a life of its own, you see. And when you are sharing from that place, you are affecting all of those that are in your sphere of existence. And you are allowing them to radiate from their soul. You are giving them that opportunity just in sharing who you are. So when you're sharing your art or your music or your voice or your ideas or your inventions, whatever it is that you have within you to express, if you are coming from that place of light and of sharing and wanting to give back to the universe, you are giving something that is a radiant force of frequency in your universe, and is constantly invigorated and regenerated. And others can recognize that. And if they are open in receiving that, they are also becoming true givers in receiving your energy. And there's a cycle there. And that is a whole nother story, as in being a receiver of energy of others is just as important as sharing your energy. Because there needs to be a flow of this source. And in this flow, you elevate all of your consciousness as a one consciousness. And this is where you need to be evolving now. So we highly recommend that you consider the core frequency of where you are coming from when you intend within your creations. And we hope that you will consider this in every day of your life. And we know that it may not be as simple as, okay, thank you, I'm going to do that now and it will be easy for me. Because you are changing, you are learning to become aware of your frequencies in general, and that it is important and that you are emanating it. So it's not necessarily going to happen overnight, we recognize that. But we ask you to consider in everything that you do to stop and think, where am I coming from with this? And in doing this, you actually abolish all the belief systems that often get in the way of your creating what it is that you desire as well. Because you know that there are, you have built these interferences within your identity. And you identify with them as if they are you. And that is not you at all. You can remove all those layers of identity in an instant. In any given instant, when you remind yourself of who you actually are, that you are a light being and you are connected to all creation, each other and everything, and that you have an effect on everything around you. And if you can take that core being and radiate that outwards in all your intentions and all your creations, you will in fact be a world-changing creator. And you will add to that collective that is emanating on your planet as we speak, and creating a new world in which you can live in a more vibrant state as fulfilling creators. That is your intention, and we are here to assist you. And we thank you for all your efforts. So, I'm back. And even though I do feel the radiance of that energy all around me right now, and I'm hoping that you can feel it too, and that you remember what it is that was said from the collective of seventh dimensional light beings. And I'm happy that I can be here to relay that information to you. So thank you.